Hello everybody and welcome back into Canada. Team Canada will be the home team for the first time in this tournament for the next 4 games. 2-1 record coming into this one. They'll take on Kazakhstan as their first home opponent. Welcome to center ice as the puck is dropped and Canada gets to be in red for the first time in the tournament. Black is their alternate uniforms and we'll see those if they make it to the finals, it sounds like. Fired around, and this one comes to the net. Shot off the outside of the post. Good chance early. Drop pass turned over. Shipilov gave it away. Barzal fires, and a stick stop made by Kazakhstan. Back to the point here, Shabbat. Shabbat moving in with a lane to the net. He scores! Thomas Shabbat! That's his first for Canada, and it's 1-0 early.
Shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Draw one back, controlled by Bekiev. He'll bring it inside. Has it for Kazakhstan, make his way to the net. There's a shot stopped by Thompson. Or sorry, that's Strieger. And he's put ahead of Barzal. Barzal up on the wing. Here's Barzal. He'll drop back for Batherson, looking in tight quarters. Comtois was there. Bekativ. Here's Gavrikov trying to get it out of the zone. Losing it there. Drop pass. Batherson moves in. Shoot. Save made. Loose puck. And a good stop by Shutov. Looked like it was going in, and Kazakhstan's netminder kept it out. Face-off will come here to the right side of their goal. Here's the draw. One back, and it's picked up here in the corner. Cousins trying to dig it free, spinning with it. Now gets it across, and a great stop by Shutov. Out comes Kazakhstan the other way. Michaelis with speed to the net, and he's stopped by Chris Drieger. Playing that down, loose puck down here. Another save by Drieger. Corner boards picked up, played in front. Here's Chaplin, and that's stopped again by Chris Drieger. Pierre-Luc Dubois flipping it up the boards for Cole Sillinger. He gets by with a step, maybe a 2-on-1. The pass and a shot, and Shutov makes the stop as Canada tried to open him up. Halfway through the first, Canada leads 1-0. 2-1 in this tournament. Picked up here by Pierre-Luc Dubois. Pierre-Luc Dubois makes his way to the net. Dubois trying to get a shot, looking for his first. Starchenko losing it there. Kick to Sillinger. Loose puck finding Zach Whitecloud. Whitecloud moves in. Drop pass. What a save again. Shutov. That one on Dylan Cousins. He can't buy a goal. Yeah, Dylan Cousins was rated to be the highest Canadian coming into this tournament. And he's been robbed this whole tournament so far. Here's Noah Gregor moving in. Drop pass finding help in Lowry. Here's Anderson putting it on. Stopped by Shutov. Rolls to the net. And he'll play it down to Dietz. In his zone. Plays that to Asiov. He can't get it out. Whitecloud moves in. Fake shoots. That goes off a leg. 5 to go in the period. 1-0 Canada. Here's Graves. Winds up and fires. Walker stops Shutov. It's in the air. And now a penalty coming in. It's going to Kazakhstan. 4:36 to go here in the first. 1-0 Team Canada. Darren Dietz will head off the ice. Oh, this is supposed to be a great tournament, and Team Canada fighting well here in this first home game of the tournament for them. 1-0 they lead, and it came early and trying to make it 2, but Shutov's been good. There's a stop again by Shutov as Bekativ has it, and he'll clear down the ice for Kazakhstan. Just over 4 to go in this opening period. 1-0 Canada on top. Barzal. Red line and in. It goes all the way around the boards, and it finds Drake Batherson to the net. He shoots and scores! Drake Batherson! 2-0 Canada. It's a power play goal. Their first of the World Hockey Championship.
Through my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Face off back to center ice. 2-0 Canada late here in the first. Shutov's look good. Batherson has 2 tonight. Here he comes again. Drake Batherson. Corner boards. He loses it. Now gets it back. Kicking it around. It's Graves getting in there. Back for Batherson. Batherson trying to get it to the net. Romanitov. Here's Bekativ. Can't get it out. Barzal centers. That one misses. Now Graves moves in and shoots that one in front. And now it's Shutov as Cousins was on the doorstep looking for the loose chain. Here's Gurkov on a break. Gurkov. He's stopped by Chris Drieger. Played up the boards for Maxime Comtois. Comtois getting by the step. Comtois moves in and shoots, and it's just tipped wide. White Cloud now to it. 5 seconds to go in the period. Drop pass, penalty coming. That shot stopped by Shutov, and Canada will go back to the power play late here in the first. 0.8 seconds to go in the first period. A 2-0 lead for Team Canada on Team Kazakhstan. Here's the draw. One back, 2-0 Canada through 20, and they'll go back to the power play already 1-for-1 tonight. Shots to go in the hockey game are 14-5 Canada, 2-0 they lead. The hits are 3-1 Canada. Face-offs 4-2 Kazakhstan. Power plays Canada 1-for-1, 2-0 after one. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight. The World Hockey Championship, Canada versus Kazakhstan. This is the fourth game for both these clubs. Kazakhstan 0-3, Canada 2-1. Here's Comtois, back to Barzal, moving in, shooting, that's blocked. Trying to get to the net. There's Gurkov, and he'll clear down the ice. Yeah, Kazakhstan 0-3 in this tournament. Hasn't really found ways to convert. But Canada's just, Shutov has been really good, but Canada's just running over him so far. 2 goals for Drake Batherson. Here's Sativsky, and he can't get it out. Good try. Now Gurkov will. He's there and clears it down the ice. 40 seconds to go in the Canada power play. Racing back to get it here. 2-0 they lead. Pass ahead for Drake Batherson. Batherson already has 2 tonight. Moving in, winding up, and shoots. And it's stopped by Shutov. Power play done. Pass back in front. Pick save Shutov. Backing around. This finds Metelinikov, and he gave that away. Now gets it back. Savitsky through center. Moving in right side. Here's Savitsky. Lost it. Severson. To Drake Batherson. Canada getting better. They're heating up as this tournament goes on. Pass ahead for Barzal. Here's Barzal with Batherson for the trick. He scores! Drake Batherson gets the hat trick, and it's 3-0 Canada.
Shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
So 3-0 for Team Canada. It comes just before the 5-minute mark of this second period. And Canada, a hat trick for Drake Batherson. Here's a chance to the net. Good save made by Drigger. Way ahead to Sillinger. Here comes Canada again. Sillinger with speed. Makes his way to the net. In, shoots! And a good save, Shutov. In behind the goal, back in front. That's Cousins trying to set up. Dubois fires. Walker stops Shutov. Sillinger back to the point. There's another shot. Scores! From the point. It finds its way in. I believe Dubois tips it home. And it's 4-0 Canada. Dubois has his first of the tournament.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
So Team Canada with a 4-0 lead. Wrong one back by Dubois, picked up by Sillinger. With speed he loses that. Severson will knock it in, and right on goal, stopped by Shutov. Here's Bekazev. Sorry, that's Lemyatsev fit in. Lemyatsev will take over for Shutov. Shutov was having a really good night, and though he gave up those 4 goals, he really gave his team a chance, and Kazakhstan just really hasn't done anything in this game, and he's been the fort, and they pull him, unfortunately. Here's Cousins from behind, back in front, the pass. Michaelis gave that away. Dubois left alone as Cousins in front, and he stopped. What a save that was. Gets it back and shoots. Another save. Dylan Cousins looking for his first still. Here's Dubois spinning around, getting in and shooting, and another save made. Good pressure by Team Canada in this game. Danetier, 4-0 Canada. This is stolen back. Dykes gave that away. Dylan Cousins. Shabbat to Cousins. Cousins in front. Won't get it to the net. 7.5 to go in this second period. 4-0 Canada leading. First of 4 home games in a row for Team Canada as it's knocked ahead for Barzal. Here comes Barzal. Has Batherson with him. Drop pass. Batherson shoots. Up stop. And knocked wide by Comtois. Gonna get back. There's Dietz. In the corner. Canada back on it with Comtois. Wrap chance. And that's Barzal and a good block in front. And now Petikov will get it back the other way for Kazakhstan. To the net. Drop pass. Aziatov. That backhander goes high and wide. White Cloud. 4 to go here in the period. 4-0 Canada. Here's Comtois playing that. Chipped in for Batherson. He'll go around behind. Shot. Stopped. Now picked up by Sadyov. And now White Cloud back to the point. Here's Gregor. Fires. And a glove stop by Ramyetsev. And he will cover on that. 2:18 to go here in the second period. 4-0 Canada. Hits in the game 5-1 for Team Canada. They dominated here. Looking to go 3-1 in the tournament. Losing their opening game to Germany 2-1, but since they have come back and they've fought well. For a young team that is expected to not win many games, they have put up with their opponents. Here's Whitecloud. Going down ahead to Anderson. Here's Anderson. He'll bring it in. Drop pass for Gregor. In shoots. They made. Lowry back to it. He'll drop for Anderson. Losing the puck there. Seconds running down here in the middle period. 4-0 Canada on top. Kazakhstan. Spinning back. Drop pass. Savitsky won't get it. Now a shot and a stop at the buzzer by Chris Drieger. 4-0 Canada leads after 2 tonight. Shots a goal in the game are 28-7 Canada. 4-0 after 2. Hits are 5-1 Canada. Face-off 7-4 Kazakhstan. Power plays Canada 1-for-2. 4-0 they lead after 2. Welcome into the third period tonight. Team Canada with a 4-0 lead on Kazakhstan. And looking good so far. On one back, here's Shalapov. He'll bring it inside with speed to the net. A shot right on. That's handled by Drieger. And played down the ice by Canada. Picked aside by Ramyetsev. And now back to it comes Canada. Looking and shooting, and a save made. Batherson throws that in front. It finds Shalapov up for Ranamakov across to Savitsky. Taken to the boards there. Here's Fediakov, and he'll get turned offside by Canada. 4-0 Canada leads here in the third period. We hope you're enjoying this one. Kazakhstan versus Canada, the first home game in the tournament for Team Canada. It's been a blast. 4 goals, and they've looked good. Here's Fediakov. Savitsky will just dump it in. Around the boards, there's Severson. Canada's on it. Shabbat. He has one of the goals tonight. Drake Batherson will fire it in. Drake Batherson with a hat trick. Here's Barzell, makes his way in. Drop shot, scores! Right between the legs. And it is Barzell who puts it home. And it's 5-0 Canada.
Shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Raw here, one back, controlled by Kazakhstan. Brought in on that right wing, Savitsky. Taken down there, Severson. He'll play it up for Batherson. 3 goals tonight for Drake Batherson. Barzell comes in. Barzell to the net for Batherson, and never got to him. Good cut there by Kazakhstan. Pass back in front. There's Batherson. His shot off a leg and wide. Shalapov will look to get it out almost halfway through this third period. 5-0 Canada. Game 4 of the World Hockey Championship. There's a chance stop. Who's puck stopped again? Drieger on both. That third chance sent wide and now chipped out by Canada and back down into the Kazakhstan zone. So Canada losing their opening game 2-1 to Germany. Winning against Italy 4-2. Winning last game against Slovakia 2-0. And now winning this one currently 5-0, looking to go 3-1. Yeah, lost their opener, but they have looked better since losing that first game. It's really got them to gel as here's a shot that's tipped in. And Kazakhstan gets on the board here. A tip-in goal by Dmitry Gurkov. That at least has them happy, breaking the shutout to make it 5-1. We're on one back. It's played ahead for Pierre-Luc Dubois. He has help with him, winding up and shooting, and a glove save by Ramyetsev. Tanatar. Metelikov, and here's Starchenko. To the middle of the ice, moving in with a break. And he's stopped by Chris Drieger. Sillinger up ice for Pierre-Luc Dubois, one-on-one. And Dubois wins that battle. Here's still Dylan Cousins to the net. And they score! Pierre-Luc Dubois gets it right back. His second tonight. And it's 6-1.
Shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Draw one back, controlled by Kazakhstan. 6-1 they trail Team Canada. Shot did not make it to the net, now did, and a save made by Drieger. Played the Lowry. Canada coming off a 3-0 win in Slovakia. There's a drop pass. That one didn't make its way clean on goal. Daniar down to 5.5. Canada 6, Kazakhstan 1. Here's a break. Starchenko. And a great save made by Drieger. Corner boards taken away by Graves. Here comes Canada. 4.5 to play. That's fired around the boards. In for Gregor. Noah Gregor. No shot to the net there. He ramped one upstairs against Italy in that second game in the tournament. Here's Michaelis. In the corner again, Canada has a new hero every day. Gregor. In behind, Lowry. Patterson is the hero tonight. Yeah, he sure is, and just where he needs to be on the ice to score those goals, and gets rewarded for it. Just over a minute to go now, 6-1. White Cloud to Johnson. Here comes Canada again with speed. Johnson makes his way to the net. Johnson to the net, and he's stopped. Rumyantsev almost let that in. Went between his legs, looked behind him, and kept it out. Daniar has it here. And here's Azatov to Bekiatov. He's turned back and now gets it back in, but it's offside. Just under 40 seconds to play. Canada 6, Kazakhstan 1. Not sure who Canada's facing next. We'll find that out soon. Here's the draw. One back by Canada again. The pass ahead finds Dubois. He has 2 tonight. Taken away by Shalapov. Sagadiev moving in from the left side. Here's Sagadiev to the front of the net. And it's just set wide. And that one-time chance. Here's Dylan Cousins still looking for his first goal of the tournament. And he's had many chances. In shoot. And that one stopped. Loose puck. And Rumyantsev plays that free. Sillinger was in the crease. Back out. That's cleared into the Canada zone. Final 10 here. Picked up by Shabbat. The countdown begins. Here's a shot right on. Kicked out by Drieger. Bediakov. Hooked out by Cousins. He'll clear it across, and that will do it. Canada goes to 3-1 in the tournament. Their first home game is a win. 6-1 over Kazakhstan.